Hey, what's up, everybody? Back like we never left. Today we are beginning our latest series. So long as there's not any copyright issues with this. This is Injustice 2, and we're going to be playing story mode. We've got 12 chapters in story mode, and each one consisting of, I guess like 4 parts, you could say, where we will be playing as various DC characters, from Batman to Superman, so on and so forth. Of course, this is the sequel. I don't remember the full story from the first Injustice, but I do know that the Justice League has been split, and Batman versus Superman, with Superman being quite evil. Here we are on Krypton. Some backstory to begin. I know that I had issues with copyright with I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom. So I'm hoping that's not the case with this. I did play all of we did do Batman: The Enemy Within, the Telltale game, previously with no issues, so I don't think DC does that, but I won't really find out till the editing process. I'm not nearly as familiar with DC characters as I am with Marvel, so I'm sure for anybody out there watching will know a lot more about the story here, how it relates to the comics, so on and so forth, and the characters. There's a lot of characters in this game that I'm only familiar with because of this game. Pretty great story to this to Injustice 2, though. So I figure this would make for a fun series. Haven't done too many fighting games like this, Mortal Kombat style, with a lot less gore, obviously, in Injustice. Quite the vacuum on that skull ship. And just like that, peace out.
Quickly.
Better run, Kara.
Stay with me, Kara.
The ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
So that's Brainiac's ship.
Isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
Spaceship. That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal...
Cal is, of course, Superman.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave
And if he
you.
played Injustice 1, he clearly didn't learn those ways,
Come with you, but you'll never be alone.
because Kara was,
Belong to the House of El.
I don't think she
A
was
house
in
of hope.
first Injustice. I don't remember her being in there.
Never give up hope. Get in.
Pretty gruesome sight. Watch mother get her brain sucked out. Or her knowledge stolen, or whatever the case was. I don't know if they were treating them like the aliens and Starship Troopers there, or what. That would be the reason why Superman didn't learn from Kara. She was blown off course. Pretty sweet opening sequence there. There will be much more cutscenes in this series than
that every villain
fighting.
is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb.
That's
that
right.
nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny.
Just like the nation of domination,
That's how our greatest hero
by any means
became
necessary.
our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice.
Part 1 of Chapter 1 here.
He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that.
Son. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about all that.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Cyborg.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That
Beast
never
Boy.
happens again.
You're right to be angry. But it's not a blank check.
Alright.
And the Justice League.
Finally,
isn't
we're doing
a death
something.
squad.
I think this is like tutorial, maybe? Nope, maybe not. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this because I don't remember everything for every character, but most of the moves are basically the same. You can use the analog stick or the D-pad, but I've always found it easier to use the D-pad. Oh boy. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm good at this, but Alright, he got me on the first health bar there. I do have my little special move locked and loaded. Well, misfire there.
Don't waste my time.
I'm not a fan of the, you know, pressing back to block. I much prefer when it's a button of some sort. Nope. Come on. There we go.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Choke slam. Wow. Brutalize
So you won't
that
kill,
guy.
But you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading dock.
Right. Holy Christ, that was a little overkill. Hello, Diana.
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Bring it on, lady. I'm not good with the juggle just yet. Wow, I actually blocked something. Ah. Get it, get it. Oh, I got it. They can block those, so... Probably used that a little early, but that's alright.
It's over, Diana.
Maybe we can build up to another one.
Your only hope.
How about a thigh punch? Ah.
Your technique is flawed.
We'll see about that.
Hail Demeter!
Nope. Thought she was jumping.
Taste my
Oh no. You taste that.
Your powers don't matter.
Get her again. Get her again.
Now.
This might finish it right here. Yeah, that's it. Bend the knee.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Well, at least we know she was being honest. Obviously, she was on the side of Superman,
Doc, what are they gonna do with us?
if that wasn't apparent by now.
I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now.
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
kill
with
everybody.
fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
Dare?
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
You're supposed to be not a psychotic asshole. Ooh. It seems like I'm overusing that move. Probably because I am. Wow, another successful block. Oh, Jesus.
Rethink your strategy.
Try and save my super move for my finisher. Ah. Ooh. Get it. Get him. Get him. Nice.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Nah, I'm
Get
not.
away from me.
Look who I found.
Kryptonite cuffs.
Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
100.
Robin, what are you doing?
Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Ugh.
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Well, little boy. Looks like we gonna have to kick your ass too. Ah, you jerk face. You keep playing Ricochet with that cage. High knee, high knee. So are you, Bruce. I mean, if you're not gonna stop me from doing this. Ah.
I'm the future of crime fighting.
Ooh. Pray to the porcelain throne, bro. Bro. Finish him. It's like the least intimidating gun on
I never meant to.
the flying
Coward.
Batmobile there.
You're at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't
I'll kick
save
your ass
Lois
and then we'll have a
or Jason
conversation.
Or anyone.
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
Superman, the voice of reason. Peculiar. They have no problem killing off characters here in Injustice series, that's for sure.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis.
I think that was our final fight as
That's
Batman.
why you hired that
We should be moving on to another character
Convincing
now,
folks to
I
move back
believe.
to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere, and seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
That guy almost sounds like Phil Lamar a little bit.
Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not
Which I
even
think
you.
Phil Lamar does Aquaman in this game. It sounds a hell of a lot like him. Here's our next character as a twosome.
This place needs a lot of work.
Arrow and Canary.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Subtle.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to
Sounds like
operate.
trouble.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Actually, you know what? I think this is our next character.
Dinah! Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Harley's voice is almost like too cartoony. Like it almost doesn't match her look in the game. Like because the characters look pretty realistic,
Really trust Harley?
but her voice is like super cartoony. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Mostly.
Yeah, so we're Harley. We do play as Arrow and Canary later on.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
I'm not really familiar with Gorilla Grodd.
We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy.
I think everybody knows who this is.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
The graphics in these cutscenes are
Red,
friggin'
why are you
amazing.
making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
I have to take a quick peek at Harley's moveset here. Again, you can see the combinations are all pretty much the same. Ah! Take that. I'll light your ass on fire. Little Busta Rhymes song. Move, girl. I'll light your ass on fire. Uh-oh. She got me. I don't think I've seen this one before. Jesus, that's pretty, little shop of horrors. I should have waited, probably. Oh, brutal. Oh. Oh boy. I was not prepared for that. Oh no. Kiss of death. Batter up.
Sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
New formula. Uh-oh. I'm tripping now, Harley. Now that's a scarecrow.
Everyone has something to fear.
Oh, I hate that wolf. Oh, I wasted it. What? I could only jump off it and he can throw it at me. Hit me with a damn gator. Hey, I'm gonna repeat moves until you can stop them. How did he beat me to that? I think his moves do a lot more damage than mine.
You're a real buzzkill.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, baloney. I definitely need to hit mine.
Admit your fear.
That he's gonna make me waste some of my super move. You dick. Whew, that was a close call.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
What does he want, a rematch? Well, she's really seeing things now. It's gonna be the Joker. Even though he's dead because Superman killed him in the first Injustice.
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero.
Very Jared Leto-esque looking Joker.
But you hear it, don't you?
Well, kinda, sorta, I guess.
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl.
Don't do it.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
No slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
You tell him, girl. Come on, Harley. Had to do it again. Gave me a slight advantage. Once I empty his first bar there, it stops. It's not like I get to keep doing damage, so all I really did was even it out. Or take a slight, I said a slight advantage there.
It's time for us to part.
I ain't the one.
Wager. I think he's got more than me. Yep. He wins. Big move there. Oh no. One good shot. There we go.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner. Let's go before it takes us away.
And just like that, she snaps out of it. So we should have one last fight here with Harley. And then that is where we will leave things for part 1 of this series. Swamp Thing.
Is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't
So he's like the male Poison Ivy.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do.
I definitely remember the old, like, Swamp Thing TV show. Alright, here we go. So this is our final battle. Oh boy. Oh no. Take a seat, Swampy. It's funny, I'm like, place I used to camp at with my dad for like my entire childhood. My dad's kind of like a mountain man. He's always like feeding chipmunks and shit. So he became known around our camp as Swampy, or Swamp Daddy. They call him Swampy for short. Daddy of the Swamp, Wasomski. Pretty funny. Come on, Harley, don't give up now. Let him catch up a lot there. If I hit this, it's over. Night night. Little vegetable diet for the hyenas.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons.
Alright, so we'll check out the next cutscene before we end our stream here.
I see.
Alright, I was able to pause finally, so that is where we're going to end part 1 of our Injustice 2 series, hopefully. Like I said, find out in the editing if this is going to be censored. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. As usual, we'll fit something else in between our game series here. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.